Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. Taking a look at Portland. They're pretty rattled right now after a road trip in which they did not win a game. Now they hope to get back on track here at home.
You know, Kev, sometimes just being at home, it allows you to exhale, you know, to kind of refocus when things aren't going well. And there's something about being in your own building, having your fans supporting you, that just kind of gives you that little extra adrenaline rush that can turn around poor play.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Simon.
Oh! Okay. Beautiful move by Anthony Simons, making it an and-one opportunity.
And what a score Anthony Simons has become, Steve. Wow.
I love it, Kevin, because he can do it from all three levels. Smooth jumper, uses his body to protect the ball when he's driving inside, and some nights he's unstoppable. He does a good job of making quick reads and quick decisions off ball screens. Young always looking under control.
And it's Simons missing. Screen by Capella. To the middle. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And it's Brogdon off the drive. Three-pointer, Simons. Rebounded by the Hawks. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
That's green. Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to figure out is what went wrong.
Pass to Sharp. And Capella sends it back.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
They get it again. Now Hunter. Back to Young. A three ball. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Here's Simons. And the shot goes down. Simons has got 5 now.
Pretty slick move by Anthony Simons with the rock. The defender couldn't keep track of it.
Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And a guy who fills up the stat sheet across the board, Steve, DeJounte Murray.
His length and athleticism shows up at both ends, Kevin. A good rebounder for a guard, and beyond the numbers, he comes up with some clutch plays.
And he comes up with the deuce.
That's a nice physical play by Grant, pushing through the contact to get to his finish.
Here's Young. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Young's got his second basket of the night.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Pass to Simons. Shot, high post. Again, the TrailBlazers score.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Pay sets a screen. And yes, it's good. 7 points in the game.
Definitely undersized, but Trae Young has heart.
Sharp with the drive. And they pick up 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Back to Ayton. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Back to Young. Pass to Capella. Hunter on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Young, and the Hawks getting another basket right there.
The assist.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Kicks it out to Grant. Off target from three-point range. The Hawks leading. Young looking it over. Lets it go from deep. Atlanta gets it back. Second chance shot. Driving to the basket. And he sinks the layup. Young's got 14 points.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
And Grant sends it back.
You see how quickly Grant gets off the floor, sending that one back. Airmail.
Second team foul.
The TrailBlazers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And so Brown will bring it up for Portland. Trailing by 2. And this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first meeting of the season. Henderson outside. That one drops for him.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
What a performance from Anthony Simons. He has been the story for the TrailBlazers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. What stands out to you guys from the TrailBlazers so far in this one?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Offensive rebound. And the wide open shot from Griffin. Drills the three-pointer. Griffin's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Hawks. Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, Greg, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. DeJounte Murray said, "There's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games." Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Young with the ball. And Simons picks him up defensively. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Okongwu. The Hawks working the ball around. Bogdanovich, no luck. Portland leading. Here's Henderson. To the wing on the left. Tries again, and he lays it up and in. Henderson's got 4 points this quarter. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of fours, even traditional threes play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
But right by Henderson. And then Henderson with the jam.
Going to the rim is really where Henderson excels. He'll take on any defender at any time.
Young with no one around. Misses the 3. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Brady was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
Now, here is Young. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Back to Bay. The kick out to Young. Cuts off the pass. Henderson with it. Guarded by Hunter. Out to the wing. Here's Sharp. Again, the miss by the TrailBlazers. The Hawks trail by 4. Pass to Bay. And here is Capella. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Assisted by
Quality pass from Sadiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
Grant with the ball. Capella covering. Grant, that's good.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
Young from outside. Portland grabs the miss. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, tough environment. They were right there, but just missed some key shots.
And you know, so often, that's what it comes down to. Who can convert when it matters most?
TrailBlazers foul.
And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:09 left here in the second. Back to Bogdanovich. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. And it's Bogdanovich again missing.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Here's Sharp going inside.
Gotta respect Shaden Sharp's jumping ability. He saw the lane to the rim, and he slammed it through.
Here's Hunter. Pass to Murray. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on 8.
And Steve, one thing you love about Murray, that ability to change a game with just his defense.
Greg, between his awareness and his quickness, he's an impact defender. He's active. He's got great anticipation. Just what you want in a perimeter defender.
The shot's good from Simon.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 8-point game. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. And they recover it. Bogdanovich. Jump shot is good that time. Bogdanovich has got his first points of the night.
So quick. Get Bogey the ball. He'll knock him down.
Here's Simons. With and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. The Hawks trailed by 8. Now Young. Pass to Bay. It's up a 3. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
You gotta love how Capella keeps possessions alive. Really nice effort right there.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought it here, David. Thank you so much for the story.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
HEA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
Give a big round of applause to your Blazers.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Young outside. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Pass to Capella. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Some nice ball movement here by the TrailBlazers.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Here's Hunter. It's good.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
A kick out to Simon. Beyond the arc. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Hawks ball.
The Hawks trail by 9. And the call will be against Anthony Simons. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second is a personal foul. First team foul. Coming out on the floor for the Hawks.
Here's Young. He's got 17. It's Young on the wing. Pass to Hunter. Back to Murray. 5 to shoot. Another shot. Here's Capella. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And one of the great rebounders in this league, Clint Capella, plays that role as well as anyone.
Greg, on a per-minute basis, few players are better. Sharp anticipation, works at it, and many of his points come from the offensive glass.
The shot by Brogdon, no good. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Ayton. And oh, he jams it right over Clint Capella. Wow.
And look at Ayton get up there. I have to enjoy watching the big man getting tricky with it. It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Takes it off the glass. Sharp's got his third basket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Back to Young. Will it go? He lays it in. Young's got 19 points.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Short. That's good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Nice break. Here come the TrailBlazers.